Hello and welcome to the Frugal Fixer shop. I'm Spike. Come on in, let me show you how I done the stain job on my one-piece base, and I'll give you a little update on it. Hey, I use these Angelus dyes. If you need some of them, there's a link down there to get them. So go get you some. But hey, let's go through the process. It's a little long now because it took a little longer than I thought it would to do this. And when I started editing, they just didn't want to throw much of it away. I'm sorry, but skip through it if you need to. Let's go. See you in a minute. Okay, what we're going to do, we're going to start off by putting a red base coat on the whole guitar, and then we're going to put some brown trim around the edges to low light it. Not highlight it, but low light it. So let's go, get it done. Okay, we're going to put some color on it. First I got to get some gloves, because I'm fixing to get it all over, I know. I'm going to get some fresh gloves here. Okay, let's put on some gloves. Shake up that red. Okay, we're going to cover the whole guitar in red. 2 coats. Really good. Get a real good cover on it. And then we're going to highlight it with something, but I ain't figured out which one yet. We'll figure that out in just a minute. I think I had it figured out last night, but I ain't sure which brown I used. So we're going to have to check it. Okay, got it. Fresh little t-shirt been washed to death. Don't matter what color it is, y'all know that, right? Because the color ain't coming out of this shirt. We're going to fold this up a little rag here and make us a little DB-DB. Little DB rag. We're going to come here and we're going to do this whole guitar with this. We're going to get this so we don't turn this bottle over. Right here, watch. See, there's where it's supposed to be. Now, let's dye this guitar and make it look like whatever we're going to make it look like. Y'all ready? I don't know what it's going to do. I don't have a clue. I've been kind of putting it off because I've been scared of it, but I got to do it. So let's go. We'll put in a real good layer of it here, all the way over it. Okay, I guess we're going to do what's called put, not highlights, but lowlights in. So let's do some lowlights. Got some brown and a fresh little rag. And we're going to dab it and go around it and get this thing where we want it. Put a little dab. Okay, we got a base coat of red, we got a trim of brown all around the edges and feathered from there back to here and around here and on the back. So we got it ready for it to sit till tomorrow. Get all this dry, and then we're going to come back and sand a lot of this off because this is just our base coat to get us started. So, okay folks, we got the old guitar covered in the red, and then we put on the brown and made a little burst action here on this end and a little fade that way and fade that way and a burst this way, and well, we headed out to the sanding table. We're going to give it a sandy and we're going to sand it all up. So let's go right there and get at it. Y'all come on, let's put on some gloves and go to work. Ready? Let's go. The idea is we're going to take most of this stain back off of this because it's just to get in the grain and make it color. So I got the vacuum hooked up. Let me show you a little bit about what I got going here. I got my vacuum, I got some 220 on it, and I got my cord here, and I got the vacuum hooked up, and I got a vacuum hose comes to here, and then it ties into this line right here, y'all see right here, which also ties into this and then goes to the dust collector over there. So when I turn this on, it draws here and at this. Now if I opened this thing all the way up and uncovered all the holes, well, it'd all draw there and very little would draw here. So I use this floor mat, but I use one of them to cover the holes to stop it from sucking air more than just the holes over here where I want it to. So it's kind of like a I throttle it that way. So it's gonna get noisy. I'm gonna turn on the old dust collector and turn on the sander, and I'm gonna do a quick little sanding. And yeah, it'll take me a while, but I'll fast forward it so y'all don't have to watch it all. Okay, so let's go. Let's get it done. Hey guys, I think I got it the way I want it. I got me a clean spot here with not a lot of red in it where it'll kind of flash out, and I'm going that way and this way. And then on the back, I kind of got it doing what I want. I got a dark spot right here. I think it's going to make this a little more prevalent. And there's a little bit of a dark streak right in there that's going to probably do that too. You see this little bit streak right there? Yeah. So we got it ready, and I think we're just going to go for it. And then if a spot needs some other color to make something work or to help it, we're just going to go back and add a little brown or a little whatever to dress it. So let's do it. We said we was going to put this thing together. We're going to do it right now. Yeah, I got a bunch of rags all torn up, ready to go. Put this on here, and we're going to go for it, guys. And the worst that can happen, we don't like it, we can sand it back off. But I don't hope not. That is not my intention. Okay, we're going orange start. That's the first color we're going on this game with. We're on this little small rag here. And we're going to wash the whole thing with orange, I think, what my plan was. So let's just see how this looks. All ready? I tacked it all off. I got it clean. It's all ready to go. Hope this looks good, don't y'all? Yeah, me too. Do the round around the edge. And make it dark. Around here. And around there. And we're going to do that with this light brown. You're going to do this when you order your stains. Get you a whole box of gloves. Oh, somebody bought a whole set of stains, I think. If they did, I'd like to thank you, whoever it is. I appreciate it. First time I had an affiliate sale, so whoever it is, send me a message and let me know. I'd love to know who it is. Okay? I appreciate you. And if you need help with it or got any questions, send me a notice. I'll try to help if I can. Okay, now, we got this what I want, but now I got to bring some red in around the edge of this where I want it. Real light. We're going to do a little dabbing with this. And we're going to use red. Let's do the front first, then we'll go around and do the back. Okay? See if it works like I want it. Okay, here we go. Let's try it. Oh yeah. Now, it's time to see what happens when the yellow goes on, if it makes it do what I want it to do, okay? We're going to hear with the yellow right in the center first. I'm probably going to work it out over everything. Ready? Yeah. Now we're going to go around and do our edges around the perimeter with the red, like we did on the other side. Right on it like this. And that. We'll put it on heavy so we can blend this edges. When you got a hard edge, like this, right here, when you got a hard edge, if you put it on the rag heavy, it'll break that edge up for you and soften it where you can blend it. But if you don't put it on heavy, it won't do it. It'll lay down. See, now that one didn't blend because there wasn't enough on it. When I put more material on it though, you get it to blend in by putting enough in there to make it work. See? Okay, we'll come back into there in just a second. We're going to do the back right quick. Okay, here we go. Going all over. Yellow in the middle and pull it both ways. Okay guys, lastly, I got it where I want it. I'm putting the last yellow on it now to line it up and leave it. This is the last. I should not have to do anything else till I rub this out with some steel wool, sand and sealer, and then oil it. One more round everywhere. Okay guys, I looked at maybe that or that, and then I maybe looked at that and that. I thought about it, and I looked at that, but then I thought about this is what I was going to make right here. Well, I guess it's kind of like it. It's in the neighborhood anyway. Hey, let's just carry on. We'll get something else done. Okay everybody, how's everybody doing? Hey, we're going to move on to the next step in this process, and that's triple aught steel wool, and we're going to go over the whole thing and take off any excess stain that's just setting up on the top, and then that'll clean it up a little bit. And then after that, we'll wait till tomorrow because I ain't staying up this late tonight, but tomorrow we'll buff it off, we'll clean it real good, and we'll put sanding sealer on it about, well, 3 or 4 coats at least. So hey, let's just kind of buff it off and get the rest of this off of it. I'll probably get it all over me, but we're going to get it done. So let's just go to work. Y'all ready? Let's go. I'm just going to start right here and just kind of rub it out. So let's just give it a little circular motion here and just take it off. And the one-piece base will be still in one piece. Okay, got a piece of steel wool. We're going to take the excess off of it, what's kind of built up on it when you've done this, because it did get built up. That's what happens. So we're going to take it off. We're just going to start right over here and just going to work our way across this way, and just going to work all this edge and work our way back. We're just doing the back now. We'll do the sides in a few minutes. Okay guys, there it is. The one-piece base, still one piece. There's what that side, and there's the back side. And it's got to be oiled. Well, it's got to have sanding sealer and oil put on it. That'll be tomorrow. That's tomorrow's job. But yeah, that's where we're at for the night. So that's a good stopping point. We're going to pull back, and that's where we're going to be, right there. So guys, do me a favor. If you like the way that looks and you want to try it yourself, you can get you a whole bunch of them Angelus dies. Angelus dies, there you go. They're easy to work with. I got an affiliate link down in the bottom there and think if you want to check them out, go check them out. The affiliate link I got's for a 12-pack. You don't have to buy that. Go look at something else if you prefer that. But that 12-pack lets you pick a lot of colors to play games and do whatever you want to do. And I think I'm liking what this does. So, hey, I wanted something with a good, rich color to it. But I didn't want to get too light. I didn't want to get too dark. So I think I hit the limit. When I start putting parts on it, black pickups, chrome, wing strings, chrome tuners, it'll all brighten right up, I think. So, got chrome knobs for over here, so it all jump. So, hey, I'm going to get back to busy working, and I think I'm going to go sit down and edit a while and get some caught up to this point, and then we'll come back to tomorrow and start another video. Do me a favor. If you've hung around and seen this, well, thank you. If you can learn something from it, I'm glad. If you need some dies, you know where the link is, go get you some. If you got any questions, drop them in. I'll do my best to answer. And do this. Remember, as always, God loves you and so do I. You can't take it with you, so do something you enjoy or just help somebody out. That's what I'd really like to see you do. See you next time. Spike out.